choice you make.
Hey there, fellow movie enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the vast ocean of Netflix to bring you the best movies you can watch right now. Trust me, my friend, you're in for a cinematic treat. So, grab some popcorn, get comfortable, and let's dive into the list. Alright, let's kick off this movie extravaganza with Atlantics. This stunning 2019 film takes you on a poetic journey into the heart of Senegal. It beautifully blends elements of romance, mystery, and the supernatural. Brace yourself for an enchanting tale that will captivate your senses and leave you yearning for more. After watching Atlantics, I found myself daydreaming about serene beaches and trying to conjure up my own personal ocean breeze. Spoiler alert, a strategically placed fan doesn't quite have the same effect. But hey, a movie can transport you to magical places, right? Moving on, we have Blackhat.
The moment you connect, you lose control. I can target anyone, anything, anywhere. No fingerprints, no trace. No mercy.
Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of cybercrime with this thrilling 2015 film directed by the brilliant Michael Mann. Blackhat follows the story of a convicted hacker who is recruited by the FBI to track down a dangerous cybercriminal. With its heart-pounding action, intense performances, and a touch of techno-suspense, this movie will keep you on the edge of your seat. After watching Blackhat, I became obsessed with computer security. I even tried convincing my grandma to update her antivirus software while she was baking cookies. Needless to say, she gave me a confused look and handed me a spatula instead. Guess I'll stick to hacking popcorn kernels in the microwave. Now, let's talk about The Debt Collector.
So we're supposed to be debt collectors, yeah? We didn't collect anything.
I got this.
Brace yourself for a thrilling martial arts action flick that packs a punch. Released in 2018, this film follows a martial arts expert turned debt collector as he navigates the gritty underworld. With its explosive fight scenes, hilarious banter, and over-the-top action, The Debt Collector is an adrenaline-fueled joyride that will leave you craving more. After watching The Debt Collector, I may or may not have attempted some fancy martial arts moves in my living room. Let's just say my cat is now terrified of my high kicks. Sorry, Mr. Whiskers, but I'm on my way to becoming a black belt in furniture combat. Next up, we have Don't Go Breaking My Heart. Prepare for a heartwarming and hilarious romantic comedy that will leave you grinning from ear to ear. Released in 2021, this film follows the story of a quirky love triangle involving an architect, a real estate tycoon, and a free-spirited woman. With its charming characters, witty dialogues, and unexpected twists, Don't Go Breaking My Heart is the perfect choice for a cozy movie night. After watching Don't Go Breaking My Heart, I found myself daydreaming about becoming an architect and designing elaborate romantic mazes for potential suitors. But then I realized I can barely draw a stick figure without it looking like a potato. Guess I'll stick to leaving cute notes in my partner's lunchbox.
Dead.
Let's move on to Hanna.
Right dead. Right now. I've killed you.
Brace yourself for an exhilarating action thriller that follows the journey of a young girl trained as an assassin. Released in 2011, this film delivers pulse-pounding sequences, breathtaking cinematography, and a captivating performance by Saoirse Ronan. It's a wild ride filled with espionage, chase scenes, and unexpected revelations that will keep you glued to the screen. After watching Hanna, I caught myself attempting secret agent moves around my apartment. Let's just say I accidentally karate chopped a vase, and my neighbors now think I'm auditioning for a role in the clumsy Spy Chronicles. Hey, at least I'm a master of disguise with my collection of mismatched socks. Up next, we have Leave No Trace.
Safe living with your dad?
We didn't need to be rescued.
Your dad needs to provide you shelter and a place to live.
He did.
Get ready for a thought-provoking drama that explores the themes of identity, survival, and the unbreakable bond between a father and his daughter. Released in 2018, this film tells the story of a veteran suffering from PTSD and his daughter as they navigate life off the grid. With its poignant performances, breathtaking cinematography, and a heartfelt narrative, Leave No Trace will leave an indelible mark on your soul. After watching Leave No Trace, I found myself contemplating a life in the wilderness. But then I remembered I can barely pitch a tent without turning it into a twisted mess. Guess I'll stick to backyard camping and telling ghost stories to my pet goldfish. He's a great listener. Now, let's talk about Lost Bullet.
À chaque fois.
Buckle up for a thrilling French action film that will have you on the edge of your seat. Released in 2020, this movie follows the story of a skilled car mechanic with a troubled past who gets entangled in a high-stakes heist. With its adrenaline-fueled car chases, jaw-dropping stunts, and a charismatic lead performance, Lost Bullet is a must-watch for action enthusiasts. After watching Lost Bullet, I became convinced that my trusty sedan could outrun a Ferrari. Let's just say my attempt to recreate the chase scene in my local grocery store parking lot resulted in a lot of confused shoppers and a stern talking to from the store manager. Turns out, they don't appreciate impromptu action movies in the produce section. Let's move on to the Summit of the Gods. This 2021 film takes you on an awe-inspiring journey into the world of mountaineering and adventure. Based on a critically acclaimed manga, it tells the story of a photographer's quest to uncover the truth behind a mysterious photograph taken on Mount Everest. With its breathtaking visuals, gripping storytelling, and a touch of philosophical depth, The Summit of the Gods will leave you in awe of the human spirit. After watching The Summit of the Gods, I found myself staring at the potted plant in my living room, contemplating its hidden mountaineering ambitions. I even caught myself whispering words of encouragement to it. Let's just say my plant parenting skills are reaching new heights. And now, let's step into the ring with the iconic Rocky. Released in 1976, this timeless classic tells the underdog story of Rocky Balboa, a small-time boxer who gets a shot at the heavyweight championship. With its unforgettable training montages, inspiring performances, and an iconic theme song that will have you shadowboxing in your living room, Rocky is a knockout film that will leave you cheering for the ultimate triumph of the human spirit. After watching Rocky, I couldn't resist trying out some boxing moves in front of the mirror. Let's just say my cat now considers me the reigning champion of the hairball weight class. Hey, every champion needs a loyal feline sidekick, right? Last but not least, we have The Night Comes for Us. Get ready for a mind-blowing Indonesian action thriller that will leave you breathless. Released in 2018, this film takes you on a blood-soaked journey through the criminal underworld as an elite enforcer must protect a young girl against a ruthless crime syndicate. With its jaw-dropping fight choreography, adrenaline-fueled sequences, and a relentless pace, The Night Comes for Us is not for the faint of heart. After watching The Night Comes for Us, I may have started overanalyzing every object in my kitchen as a potential weapon. Let's just say my avocado slicing skills are now on par with a ninja master. Dangerously delicious guacamole, anyone? And there you have it, my friend, the best movies to watch on Netflix right now. From captivating dramas to pulse-pounding action and heartwarming comedies, there's something for everyone. Remember to check out our previous video on the top horror movies you won't believe are based on true events if you're in the mood for some spine-chilling thrills. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below sharing which movies you've already seen or which ones you're excited to watch. Thanks for joining me today, and until next time, happy movie watching!